up on welfare. You grew up on welfare.
You a science experiment, bitch.
Your mother has an EBT pussy. I can say that about you.
Hold on, bro. So let me ask you something, bro. Hold on. Do you got XX and XY chromosomes?
I got XY,
chromosomes. So let's wake that up.
Now what the fuck we gonna do?
You got which one?
XXY.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, this is where y'all
actually, you're dumb. I was born with the
Yeah,
it's actually a real thing. Y'all are so ignorant.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all are dumb.
That's why we hate science.
Go get your high school diploma.
A condition called
Y'all didn't get your diplomas, clearly.
Okay, y'all gay. Okay, because y'all gay, y'all the smartest people in the world, huh?
No, because we can actually read, we're smart.
Right, so the heterosexual family's not fucked up.
Hey, your daddy fucked up by leaving.
Right, so if my daddy left me, that would be an indication of y'all,
And your
right?
mama got an EBT pussy.
Where
You grew up on welfare.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Y'all are
like a man.
I got you. What? I got you. Look, let them go there. They gonna say all the dumb shit.
You don't look like a man.
Hey, Reed.
Listen, I got a quick question. XX and XY chromosomes don't exist? That what you
The
say?
actors don't all know anything about genetics.
Chromosomes.
What the fuck do y'all know about genetics? You a geneticist?
What do you know?
You a geneticist? You a geneticist,
I'm
right?
asking you.
Whack, since when you a geneticist?
I'm asking
Whack,
you.
you don't know shit about genetics. Why is we capping?
You gotta
Why are we capping?
I'm gonna tell
Why
you,
would we have a
anything,
conversation
this
with
the way I
about
feel,
genetics?
bro. Why would you? Hey, hold on. Cowardice group of people on this floor right here. Because when we go to shooting back, they're gonna report us. Do not feed off into it, bro.
Hey, why would y'all assume he don't know nothing about genetics? Because he's straight?
Look how he sounds.
Because he's straight?
Yeah, I do.
Look how I sound. I sound like a man. You don't want to sound like a bitch.
Right, shut up and sound like a bitch. I don't have no degree.
Can I speak to you?
Like a bitch.
Can I speak? Can I get one mic, please?
You look like you got two golf balls in your throat. They act like
Matter of fact, it's a dick in my throat. Matter of fact, it's a dick in my throat. So again, watch your mouth.
Can I say something, please?
All right, one mic on the lady.
It's Dres.
Go ahead, Dre.
So listen, I've been sitting here listening, and I have friends that are trans, gay, I'm bisexual. So I'll say this, listening to both sides, I think we can have a respectable conversation. The shit we saying don't even gotta get out of pocket. Yes, it's a hostile conversation, but the point of this conversation is to get clarity and gain understanding and try to move forward. Just because somebody don't agree with you, don't mean you gotta get upset. It don't make them homophobic. It don't make them none of that. It's just they don't agree with you. It's okay not to agree with people. I have people in my family who are trans and people don't agree with that. Don't mean we love them no less. That don't mean we homophobic. That's just
exactly
not what they
that
agree
means.
with.
That's exactly
May I please finish? May I please finish? May I please finish?
Why won't you come off your mic, man? She talking.
You know, you gotta let her finish. Nah, man.
He a man and he's jealous and she a woman.
Now, I've been hella respectful to everybody. I'm just asking for that same respect. Just let me land and y'all can go back at it. All I'm saying is this. Just because the heterosexual men don't agree with your lifestyle preference don't mean they hate you. There's no hate. There's no malice. It's just something they agree with. He may like broccoli and you don't. So now that nigga's broccoli phobic or something? That's not a fair statement to put on anybody. I would prefer them to say, I don't like y'all people because you're gay and I hate you. That is a hate statement. That is them telling you to your face. Instead, they're telling you, look, what you want to do is your business. That's your preference. It's just not mine.
Because they say those things too.
But has anybody on the stage said that to you?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
they try to invalidate our womanhood. They try to do a lot of things on this.
Let me finish.
Why do they get a pass?
And I'm not giving nobody a pass. What I said was we can all be cordial. And half the shit that's derailing, we don't even have to say. We need to come from a place of understanding because it's a serious topic amongst us as black people across the board.
So then you should.
Drea, can I ask you a question? Hold on, let me ask Drea one question
hold
real
your
quick.
people accountable.
Drea, I just want to know one thing. Can somebody disagree?
You can't ask a question.
My question, so here's my thing.
Because all he do is that's how you do. He go around and go around.
Hey, is that you that been talking all this shit to
Yeah,
Mike?
that's him. That's him.
You look like a storyteller back.
But let me ask Drea a question. So Drea, let me ask you something real quick. That shit don't offend me. I don't get no fuck. But Drea, let me ask you something, right? You think that somebody can disagree with your sexuality and everybody has one? You can't disagree with your sexuality. Everybody in the room is born with the sexuality. Right? So when people, I'm talking to Drea. Mute your mic. So what I'm saying
we can disagree with what we want to disagree with. That's your opinion.
I'm talking to Drea.
That's a
Drea.
So what? Hey, that's a matter of opinion.
So Drea, they said that my sexuality is a matter of opinion, right?
Hold on. Why is there a million people? Hold on. Why is there a million people unmuted their mic? Everybody's heckling this shit. Like, everybody's unmuting their mic. Let that person speak. Like, I don't understand why a million people gotta unmute their fucking mic. Literally. Let that person speak to Dreas.
Let me just land with this, right, Drea? Every human being has a sexuality, right? Other human beings do not get to disagree with your humanity. Right? Every human being in the room has a sexuality, whether it's heterosexual, gay, straight, all this shit, bro. You don't get to disagree with something that fundamentally makes you a human being, bro. So when you get off your mic saying, yo, there are people in my community who don't fuck with you being gay. How the fuck you say you give a fuck about me, but don't recognize me and treat me with the same humanity based on my sexuality? That's cap, Drea. Niggas, every nigga not gonna say you to their face that they want you dead. They're not gonna say that shit, right?
So I'm gonna tell you where it's cap for you. This is where it's
Hold
cap.
on, let me land with this, Drea. Some people are gonna exile you. Some people are gonna literally distance you, right? Queer people get put out of their homes every day, right? They actually make up a large majority. Right. If you think your parents should kick you out of your house, fuck you. But what I'm saying is, you got to keep it a being. Right. It don't matter about a kid not gonna pay their rent.
So I'm about to, and this is where I'm gonna. This is my rebuttal to your statement.
This dude, because he always trying to paint.
I get it.
And he always painting that like
And
He always painting that narrative like everybody hates gay.
Yeah, man, he paint that.
so here's what I have to say in
He
response.
the type of motherfucker. Hold on, this dude right here is the type of motherfucker that'll start a war for no reason. He's gonna say, if you're not gay, you hate gays. That's his narrative. And he's a motherfucking lie.
And this is my response to that statement. There's a lot of people in this room that don't agree with, and I'm going to use Nadi as an example, maybe Nadi being trans, they're not there for her lifestyle. But that doesn't stop them from defending her when people come for her. Do you understand that? They don't agree with her lifestyle, but they ain't finna let nobody sit here and disrespect her and be rude about it. That's the point. We ain't gotta accept it, but we ain't finna sit there and let nobody disrespect you. Just because I don't agree with your lifestyle don't mean I gotta watch somebody hate on you like that. I don't have to watch nobody be homophobic towards you just because it's not my lifestyle. It's a principle. It's not right. It's fucked up.
Drea, but you're not making sense. It's not a lifestyle. Everybody in the room. Hold on, this is the last thing I'm saying, Drea. It's not a lifestyle. Everybody in the room has a sexuality. It's a part of being human. So this is what I'm saying. You keep saying that it's a lifestyle.
You are problematic.
Like
I swear, you just don't want to hear nothing.
Because
I'm really sitting here giving you a positive aspect, and you keep trying to run around and keep picking for something negative.
You do realize any way you choose to live your life is considered a lifestyle
Choice, a lifestyle choice.
What in the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, this the shit that I'm talking about where y'all sound dumb as
This
fuck.
nigga crazy.
Excuse me?
We sound dumb as fuck, but you a science experiment. You need to take a nose job on a 4-5, nigga.
Imagine thinking that you saying something slick because I'm a science experiment. Shut your goofy ass up, bitch.
Your mama's a bitch.
Look, bro. Yo, your mic is low, shorty. You gotta turn your mic up.
Alright, somebody gotta mute up. Somebody gotta mute up their background.
Okay, there it is.
Alright.
Look, I'm a father, bro. I'm a father. My child is a transgender. Okay. And let me tell y'all something. Don't you dare put the struggles. When I came home from prison, I came home to that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you cannot compare. You cannot say it's the same. When it comes to black people struggle or whatever the LGBTQ, the community has going on, don't you dare try to offer that. Don't you fucking come and talk to us about any of that when it comes to that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a father. I'm a dad. that my child, 22-year-old child, you understand what I'm saying? My stepchild, really. You understand what I'm not even that old to have that type of child. But I'm letting y'all know, like, stop talking that shit like that has a comparison to anything to do with the black, like what we got going on as far as our struggle, slavery, any of that. Do you know? No, hold on, wait.
One mic, nigga.
Do you know that shit come from the Caucasus Mountains? We were never the ones. We were never the ones who did that. That was never a part of. We know man, woman, and child. You know what the Ankh mean? You see that symbol? The Ankh. We always knew what man, woman, and child was. We always was a part of a society where it was man, woman, and child. So we not gonna be disrespectful to y'all. You understand? Word to my baby. And my baby walk through this door right now, goddammit. And she'll tell you, and I respect her enough, titties and all, and I seen her as a boy, a little boy, becoming a woman. Like, y'all weird, bro. Don't come in, no. Y'all motherfuckers is going crazy on the people that actually know. Like, y'all crazy, dog. Don't come at us like that, bro.
Sir,
If we accept,
please
no.
rest your GED, please. Let him finish.
Hold on. No disrespect. You sound just like my baby when that motherfucker get to fussing at me on my birthday just then. May 25th was my birthday, bro. I fought my baby. Cause my baby a man and a goddamn girl.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's a girl. No, it's not a girl, but it's the girl. Look, man, y'all not about to make us feel like that ain't got nothing to do with. That don't have nothing to do with. The caption. Hold on, wait. The caption should be changed because reality of it is, this is nothing that we created as a people, y'all. This is something that was created way beyond. We are not a mixture of anything. We are who we are, who we not. We'll never be. They brought diseases. They brought Lyme disease. They brought, like, do y'all read about our culture? Now, somebody get drunk ass uncle, please. Girl, please, sit your, is that one of them? Like, I'm not disrespectful.
Let's keep it respectful across the board, y'all. Come on.
Right, I'm not gonna do no shit like that. Don't you come for me. You don't come for me. Don't you come for me. I'm telling you the reality of what y'all doing right now.
Is she okay?
I will punch you in your motherfucking face on sight. I will beat your ass up instantly.
So here's my question. Why would you say she when you clearly know that's a male who identifies as a man? That's disrespectful. No, not you. I'm talking to the girl. One second. My question is, if you know this man is speaking from a heterosexual space, why would you call him she or sis? That's what I'm saying.
She just threatened him in that.
One second. I didn't say it was okay. I am pointing out, and I said across the board, everybody needs to be respectful. All this coming off the mic with the slick comments, everybody got to stop because we ain't going to get nowhere but a big-ass argument.
This should not be in the conversation with our people. We did not create this. This is not something that came from our people. It says, read the caption. It says, do gays have more protection and rights than black people? We should not put this as something that we did not obstruct this, put this in position or not. This is not something that comes from us. This was something that came from where it came from. Even though the Caucasians came from us, they were in the Caucasus Mountains. They was a part of they was indigenous to the lands that are, like, that's why our eyes are different color. That's why we a different structure of people. You see, look at your Asians. You know, Asiatic black people are who we are. We are who we are. Everybody who we are. Like, look at us. Our nose is fat. Our feet, like, we are who we are. We didn't construct sexuality in that form. We made children how we made them. Children cannot be made this way.
I'm confused with you arguing.
Hold on, 1 second. One mic, hold on. Brianna, what you mean to pick me? I'm sitting here trying to advocate for not only you, but myself as well as the whole black community. You gonna tell me I'm a pick me because I'm trying to say everybody be respectful? Check this out, bitch. Since that's what you want to identify as, let's go there. Okay? What the fuck is you coming for me for? And I'm just sitting here trying to, no, fuck that. I'm sitting here trying to make sense of the bullshit that y'all keep spewing respect. I've been hella respectable. You don't want to be coming up that motherfucking mic fighting for some shit. I'm not being biased, bitch. I'm gay. I am bisexual. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, please, bitch, if you don't like the rules of the room, get up out of here.
You call it bias because people don't want to agree with the rhetoric that you're spewing. You can't make me adjust to nothing you saying unless I want to. And that's what it is. You're pragmatic. Pragmatic motherfuckers. That's why the community always got issues. You are part of the problem. You are part of the community that causes the problem. It's people like you. And I don't even blame the whole community. I blame people like you because you're fucking pragmatic. You are a disgrace.
Yeah, shoot that bitch. No, he left.
Oh shit, y'all.
Hey, that one nigga, what's that nigga name? That nigga needs to go play. Damani? Yeah, I want to sign that nigga up for my football team. I'm finna do the football.
Okay,
That nigga Damani, the all-star tailback, I'm telling you. I can see that nigga. I see it in his eyes.
this is when left fast.
No, but
They go left and left. I'm gonna tell you, look, I swear, listen, this is real shit. The ones that keep it real and don't go to telling motherfuckers, right,
Pull Ion up.
that we crazy, that we fucking, well, we're the same. Like, come on, bro. That motherfucker told me just because you have a uterus and can have a child doesn't make you a woman. What the fuck are you talking about right now, right? That's when you start to say, you got some mental shit going on if you think being able to have a child, right, and right, doesn't make you a woman.
We got Ion in the building. Salute Ion.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's where it gets fucked up when motherfuckers is sit here in their own little coats and go to saying crazy shit that even disrespects their own fucking mother. What do you mean just because you have a vagina and a uterus and ovaries and you can give birth to a child, that makes you more woman than me? Niggas, you for real right now? That's crazy. That's when it get crazy right there. I'm just being real. Fuck all this. We just being real life. Like, so what does that make a person that can have a child? What does that make him?
Okay, so I think what they were talking about, right? Like to say that, okay, and these are the things that me and you have talked about, right? That you may not agree to everything, so it's kind of like it's pointless to have that conversation with you when you already have your mind made up. Now, to what Damani was saying.
My mind made up? See, no, that's not my mind made up. That's facts.
Okay, so
like,
when I say,
fuck you.
So listen, your facts can't. Okay, so
my facts, the facts of the world. Naughty, your ass wouldn't be here if you wasn't in some woman's fucking uterus. I'm sorry.
Okay, so listen, what I'm trying to say
is that not fact? Is that not facts?
Okay, from our mother's standpoint, yes, but I'm
Is
saying that
no. Oh my God! See, this is what I'm saying. Shit, we gotta just keep it real though. We can never have this conversation if you can't just keep it real with real shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. Just hear me out. I'm keeping it real. What I'm saying is there are trans men that identify as men that can still birth kids, even if you may not.
That's a woman.
But that's not how they.
If you have listen. Look. I understand what you're saying. Whatever transformation, whatever they doing, that's great. Sexuality. I'm saying when it comes to just straight keeping it real, fuck what you talking about. Fuck what I'm talking about. When it comes to straight keeping it real, your daddy and your mom, right?
Last thousand.
Who gonna carry the child, Dottie? Who carried you? Who laid down on the table and pushed your ass out? Which one? Was it your father or your mother?
Okay,
no, hold on. Which one? Was it your father or your mother?
My mother, but
okay, now that's based on we just keeping it real. Look, that's based on.
But that's my mom, though, right?
Okay, and your mother. Wait, listen, and your mother has a uterus, right, and a vagina, right? Your mother. If your father had went through a process or whatever it is, right? He could not ever lay down or carry you for 9 months and birth a child. Am I right? We just talking about keeping it real. Fuck all the other shit. All the cosmetics. Right? That he could never do. Your father, no matter what transformation he goes through, could never have carried you. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
That's all we talking about. But dude to come in here and say the fact that she can do that doesn't make her more woman than me. And that's when it gets fucked up.
It's a difference between what you feel and what's real. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. And they take it that you're being disrespectful. No, we're not. Okay, if you want us to honor you as through your transformation, well, are you saying dishonor the ones who are who they are?
I'm to the point that I am not.
Hold on, see? It's real shit.
But listen, I'm to the point, right, that I have come to determine that I am not trying to. It's like I'm gonna believe in and walk in my truth and how I walk in my truth and what I see fit for me. And
your truth is great, but the reality of what's real says you are in the position that your father would have been in that I described, that your father could have never carried and laid down and had you.
You're absolutely correct.
Okay, we keeping it real. Why do they fucking take it personal when they always find a way to say, oh, just because they can have a child doesn't make them more women? Hey man, come on man, cut that shit out, man. Let those women that were born women that God said, listen, this is your created like that. So we get it, y'all, and take from them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
can I say this real quick? My thing is, it's an issue if we say we're natural born. Why is that an issue? Like,
that's what I'm saying. They're going to challenge that. There are just as, when you say you're a natural born woman, this what fucks with me. They come and say, I'm just this woman. No, the fuck you're not.
You can't be. It's impossible.
You can't be. Like, what the fuck is a man is a man, a woman's a woman. If you go through whatever you go through, that's cool. But I, as a man, I don't give a fuck if I go through the top-notch surgery, I can never be who my motherfucking mama is. I can't carry a child. I don't have eggs.
Okay, they're trying to say
so I'm not